swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Here's big Aaron Judge. In past meetings with Jay Happ, batting at an even .400. He's also hit a couple of home runs against him. The 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Batting third.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. Voit in foul ground, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Giancarlo Stanton. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And a slider misses here. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, that's a great take there, right there on that slider down and in. That's one of the toughest pitches to lay off of as a hitter. That hard breaking ball coming down and in at the back foot. A tough take on a good pitch.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Into the box now, Gary Sanchez. In past meetings with Jay Happ, he hasn't had much success, just 2 for 11. He also has 1 home run. In the dirt here, and he is in there. They couldn't get him at second, and he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. The catcher wanted it down, and they got him to chase it for strike 2.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
Didi Gregorius.
Yankee shortstop behind in the count 1-2. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Still 2-2. The 2-2. And he fouls this one off. The set and the 2-2. And the slider misses here, so he runs the count full. 3-2. And he struck him out, so he was forced to make 9 pitches that at bat. But coming to the plate now, DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. And just never could commit to the swing there, but he went around, and it's even now at 2-2. Here now the 2-2. Swing and a liner, but foul. The 2-2 one more time. Spoils another one, and this is exactly what you're looking for out of your leadoff hitter. Another 2-2 offering. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. Count still full. 3-2. The next 3-2. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. Now at the plate, Aaron Judge.
The right fielder.
Here it comes on 1-1. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Digging in, Giancarlo Stanton.
The left fielder.
LeMahieu, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Slapped hard the opposite way. Judge back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are two gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The shortstop.
Stepping in, Torres. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. The 1-2. Hit hard on the ground to short. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. At the plate, Aaron Hicks. Previous history with Sabathia. He's a 300 hitter, 3 for 10. 2 of those hits were for home runs. Here's the 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Here's the payoff pitch. Hit in the air to center field. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Edwin Encarnacion. He'll get to take his first cuts here. The 2-2 is looked at and the count moves full. Fouled off. Another full count pitch home. Grounded straight into the shift on the left side. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Stepping up now, Torres. As he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here it is on 3-1. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. Grounded back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So it's back to the top of the order now. And up next, the left-handed hitting Brett Gardner.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
The 2-2. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. LeMahieu for 1. On to first, not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw. Into the box, Aaron Judge. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Yankees lead this 1-0 here in inning number 2. And a big swing and a miss here. 2 strikes.
That's a real tough pitch to hit. That's, in the pitcher's jargon, we call that the Hall of Fame pitch, that slider down and in. Really, the only way you're going to be able to hit that pitch is if you're looking for it down and in, and still then, it's a really difficult pitch to hit.
2-2. Here it is. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that. Stepping in, Gary Sanchez. He'll stand in now against CC Sabathia to get the inning started. Lifted in the air out to center field. Gardner is there. One down. Striding forward now is the DH, Edwin Encarnacion.
Encarnacion.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So striding in, Gio Urshela trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
That's a great job of keeping your hands back. You could tell he was totally fooled. His hip started leaking a little bit, but he was able to stay strong enough with his hands not to overcommit.
So striding forward now, Luke Voigt. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. This one's flared off to the right side. Oh, and he misses it. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. Digging in to try it again, DJ LeMahieu, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. 2 balls and a strike now to the Yankees leadoff man. Line drive to left. Stanton is going to have room out there as he puts this away. Striding in once again, DJ LeMahieu, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. And they set up away with the fastball, but it misses. 3-1.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Giancarlo Stanton. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Gone! Now in the box, Gary Sanchez. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Smoke toward third. To his left, Urshela. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Now batting.
Digging in, Didi Gregorius. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Edwin Encarnacion now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Urshela takes it in. Throw on to Voigt takes care of him, and the inning is over. Digging in, Aaron Judge. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
Line hard to center field. Gardner patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. Now stepping in and ready for another shot, Giancarlo Stanton. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
3-2 now. Ready now with the payoff pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. The throw into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Striding forward now the Yankee cleanup hitter, Torres. A ball and 2 strikes now. Stanton, the runner at second with 1 away. Down the third baseline. Urshela is there. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Now at the plate, Aaron Hicks. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing. So that's ball 4. So coming to the plate, Gary Sanchez. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. And it's fouled away. Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. And they are on the board as the run scores from second to narrow the gap to 3-1 now. Next will be the designated hitter, Edwin Encarnacion. Back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Hicks rounds the corner and is headed home. He scores as it's now a 1-run ball game. Stepping up to the plate.
The third baseman.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them. I wouldn't be surprised if he uses aggressiveness against him right here. If you're going to get a swing outside.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Settling in now, Torres. He drew a walk his first time up. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Luis Cessa answers the call from the pen here in the fourth as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Now the 1-1 pitch. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Ball 2.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. At the plate, Gio Urshela, a base hit in his first trip. On the ground is short. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first, and they get the double play, but boy, was he ever upended at second base. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the left-handed hitting Brett Gardner. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think you'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
He loses him on ball 4. So a runner at first with 2 away. And that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. Pitch outside, the throw. Not in time as he steals second. He set the payoff pitch. Got him on a good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on. Leading off the inning, Luke Voit, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. And he won't go after the cut fastball. 2-2. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
And this is swung on and missed, and this fourth inning will start the same way he ended the third with a strikeout, and there's one away. Hit to third. Urshela is up with it. Throw on to first is in time, and Sabathia has got himself 2 quick outs. Now to the plate, Aaron Judge. A strikeout and a line out for him so far. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And the cutter got him swinging. Strike 3, and the side is retired. Ready for another shot. Now the 2-1. Hit hard back up the middle. Torres brings it in. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Giancarlo Stanton now. And he's coming off a 2-run homer his last time around. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
Now batting.
So a runner at first with 1 out now. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher, Gary Sanchez. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. Stanton is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the 2nd out. Here's Didi Gregorius. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Grounded up the first baseline. And a diving effort, but it's out of his reach. A foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Is laid off, and the count runs full.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting it. Ready once again, Edwin Encarnacion. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
You know what that ugly swing tells me right there? This guy's got his good slider work, and that thing's got depth and bite.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Digging in once again, Giancarlo Stanton, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder, Gleyber Torres. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1.
Hey!
2-2.
2-2.
2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Good fight to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
Now
digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. 2 balls and a strike now. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
This is a good at bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even got himself. Good hitter.
Adam Ottavino takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for the New York Yankees, number 0, Adam.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. The 2-1 home. This ball will be chopped foul. The 2-2. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
The 2-2. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And it's gone as they add still another. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And set to go as the 3rd baseman, Gio Urshela. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Hit high in the air down the right field line. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double.
The center fielder.
Here's Brett Gardner now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Adam Adam Ottavino takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. 3-1 now to Brett Gardner.
Count it 3-1.
And it appears now the dugout has decided to put him on for free, so now the double play perhaps in order here with nobody out. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, one man out, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Runners going. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. Not in time. He's safe at third as they pull off the double steal. The 2-2 is looked at for ball 3.
Definitely in a tough situation facing the 3-hitter. You could work around him and maybe walk him to load the bases, but that just sets up the cleanup guy with the bases loaded.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Fouled away. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. In now is the Yankees DH, Edwin Encarnacion. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Urshela.
On a line to shortstop. And it got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settled with just the 1 out.
Now batting. First baseman.
Now batting, Luke Voigt. 0 for 2 for him.
Your attention,
Didi
please.
Gregorius will be summoned. Off the bench.
Number
Encarnacion stands at first with 1 out.
Gregorius.
Just hung in there on that one. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Once again, a 3-2. Grounded to third. This could be 2. Scooped up. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. DJ LeMahieu. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll 2.
Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3.
Man, he certainly got him protecting the plate right there. He almost got him to go around on that slider right there. I would not be surprised if he goes fishing.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. Now the relay home. And it's not in time. He's safe as we're now tied after a pair of runs score on the play. Standing in.
Fielder, Aaron Judge.
Tommy Kingley, the 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Now
standing in, Giancarlo Stanton. Lifetime against this particular arm. He's 1 for 3. 2 balls and a strike to count. Now a pickoff play at second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. The set and the 2-1. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire. Digging in now for the Yankees, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. One and 2 to the Yankees catcher. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. 1 gone here in the Yankee 7th. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop Didi Gregorius now. A ball and 2 strikes to Didi Gregorius. Ready to deliver the 1 and 2. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. And he lays off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder Gleyber Torres. And he misses with it, ball 4, so the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now.
Third baseman.
Digging in and looking for more, Gio Urshela. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. This is popped up. LeMahieu has room in foul territory. He hauls it in, and the potential. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Torres. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Back up the middle, and that gets through, so he'll have his first base hit, make him 1 for 4 in the game now. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
Now batting, the center fielder, Aaron.
The 1-1 home is looked at for ball number 2. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Hicks now.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Payoff pitch one more time. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
Now
so stepping in, Gary Sanchez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. 3 and 1 to him now. The 3-1 takes a strike for a full count now. 3 and 2.
I think it's a real possibility that they put that runner in first in motion. That would help them stay out of that double play that would end the inning, but that's also kind of risky at the same time.
So he sets him down swinging. Gary Sanchez becomes the second out of the bottom of the 7th. 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Still a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. And he'll take no chances here as he swipes this ball away. It stays a foul ball. Hit down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1 and 2. Now another 1-2. Got him swinging, and that will end. So back to the top of the Yankee order. Digging in, Brett Gardner. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And he fouls this one off. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Tommy Kahnle is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
Pitching for the Yankees.
The 2-2 one more time. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one.
Second base. Number 25.
The 2-2
Torres
is swung on and missed. He got him. So digging in now, Aaron Judge, who was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Slider can't find the zone here, and he's behind now 3-1.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
The 1-1 pitch starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Line toward center field. In there, a base hit. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. Fouled off. Judge on second. LeMahieu is over at first with 1 away. A payoff pitch one more time. It's a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher Gary Sanchez. Popped him up. Sanchez has a play. And that ends the inning. Next for New York, Gio Urshela. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. Now the 1-1 pitch.
Gregorius.
Line drive snagged on a short hop. And there's out number 2. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, DJ LeMahieu. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Heading after it is Judge. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Striding in, Didi Gregorius. Lifetime versus this pitcher. He's 1 for 2. And it's fouled away. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Hicks is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Now at the plate, Edwin Encarnacion. It was a walk in his last trip. The 1-1 is taken for a ball as that slider broke off the plate. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now. Torres is on deck. 1 out, nobody on. And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. In now, Torres. There's 1 away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time.
The third baseman.
Ready with the 2-1. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92. You can lose.
Wow, and they end the inning with the caught stealing. Coming to the plate now, Aaron Judge. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Ball even at 2-2. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2. Torres waits on deck. He struck him out the third time he's fanned in the game. So here's the cleanup hitter, Torres. He singled his last time up. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2 out of the stretch. The 3-2 home. Line toward the alley in left center. Gardner will get there, and he puts it away. Into the box now, Gio Urshela. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Line drive to left. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Throwing to second. And he's out trying to stretch it into a double, so a costly mistake here leading off the inning. Sliding into the box, Brett Gardner. He went down on strikes last time up. Dylan Betances takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
Number 68, Dylan Betances.
Weak grounder down the first baseline. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Digging in now, Aaron Judge. It was a walk in his last trip. Line towards center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, one man out. And that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. Now the 1-2 pitch. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now. 3-2.
Well, no doubt in my mind, this has been the at-bat of the night so far.
A throw behind the runner at second. Back in standing. Gardner at second. Judge at first. One gone. Now both runners on the move. Throw won't get him. And there are 2 away now. So a big spot here, and stepping in, Giancarlo Stanton, as he'll hit with the go-ahead run at third and 2 away. Chad Green comes on now, looking for the final out of the inning to strand the 2 runners in scoring position.
57. Chad Green.
Ball and 2 strikes now.
Definitely a big pitch coming up right here. He's going to be pumped if he can work his way out of this inning with the game still tied.
And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless. Ready now, Aaron Hicks. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Pretty easy pitch to lay off there, 2-2. Not even close to being in the strike zone. He made.
Now batting, the catcher, Gary Sanchez.
A little bit outside. 2-1.
Listen, I'm not trying to make up an excuse, but this is this guy's 5th inning of work in this game out of the bullpen. Are you kidding me? Nobody goes 5 innings anymore.
Under it now is Stanton to make the catch, and there are 2 away now. To the plate now is the designated hitter.
Edwin.
Ready with the 1-2. And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2. Check swing grounder to the right side. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. The set and the 2-2. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Sanchez gathers and the throw to first in. At the plate, Gary Sanchez, and he'll be the one to get the 11th underway. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Here now the 2-2. Count remains 2-2. Ready with another 2-2. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Didi Gregorius waits on deck. And this one runs in on him as it's grounded to first. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Stepping into the box, Didi Gregorius, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Now the 3-2 pitch. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball 4. Ready for another chance. Edwin Encarnacion. It was a walk in his last trip. And he looks at one in there, 1-2. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Shin high fastball that time. Ball 3. You see a right-handed batter waiting next, but he could very well be pulled back as the situation dictates. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Stanton has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Into the box now, Torres. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Throw to first, not in time.
Now, 2-1.
Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Stanton to the track, to the wall. And as Yankees fans hear on television quite frequently, even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better.
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game. Now at the plate, Brett Gardner, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. In the air out toward right field. Judge is under it, and that ends the inning. Dylan Betances takes the mound in a save situation as he'll try and make sure this one doesn't reach the 12th. Digging in, Gio Urshela. Previous history against Dylan Betances. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. Count is 1-2 now. Betances is a guy known for his lights-out stuff. He tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a very high rate. However, he does at times get wild. Walks have come back to bite him on more than one occasion.
You know, it's not uncommon, Matty D, for a relief pitcher to come in.
He sends it out to left field. Well hit. And that's off the left field wall. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Next for the Yankees,
Aroldis Chapman gets the call
shortstop,
from the pen, and they've
Gigi
saved him for the 11th as he'll try and take this one home.
Your
Cameron
attention,
Maybin
please.
will come on to pinch hit
Hitting
now with
for
a
the
runner
Yankees.
at first and nobody
Number
out.
38, Cameron.
Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Oh, that changeup came in at 89 miles an hour. You know a guy throws hard when his off speed is in the high 80s.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, DJ LeMahieu. Lifetime line against Chapman. He's gone 3 for 4. Fastball at the letters, and he turns on it, hits it high and deep out to center field. But he will haul this in on the run as he had to go back to the warning track to do it, and there are 2 away. Stepping in, Aaron Judge. He was a ground out victim last time up. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge.
Don't kid yourself. He's well aware that he has the hat trick right now. And after that swinging strike, he's looking at the golden sombrero.
On to first, and that'll be a bitter pill to swallow for this home crowd as the ball game is over.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees, 6 runs, 10 hits, 3 errors.